Hi, I'm Spyros. I'm a member of the Syriza party, and I'm part of the OXI campaign, the official OXI campaign for the Greek referendum this Sunday at July 5th. So just to clarify, there is no central and unique OXI campaign. There are actually numerous OXI campaigns going on at the same time. So it's like, okay, the Syriza party has its own role. The other parties on the left also have their own campaigns, like Adarsia, which is really going very well. And also there are other Facebook pages and Twitter accounts and really lots and lots of people that try to make a campaign of their own, which is really great. So any other kind of material they see, they try to share it and they try to convince others and they try to talk on other people. So we have to really say that there isn't like 1, 2 or 5 campaigns. There are like thousands, hundreds of thousands of campaigns going at the same time. The campaign was launched practically just a day or a couple of days after the referendum was announced. The time window is actually kind of short, generally speaking, for a campaign. However, the Greek people are already aware of the situation and quite well informed about the negotiations and the situation, the economic and political situation here in Greece. So no matter what, there is enough space and enough time for everyone to speak up and take part and discuss, take sizes and be part of the conversation. Our general approach on the OXI campaign was that it's not a matter that stays inside the walls of a party. It's not something that it's a matter of just of a few group of people. It's something that it's important, and every citizen in the country has a role to play and should have an opinion and should participate. Our general approach on the matter is that no matter what the official parties have to say, like the Syriza party, New Democracy, and everyone else, or the Potami, it is really important for the people to stand up and be part of the conversations. Our strategy was to help people create their own materials, give us their own creatives, send us their own photos of OXI. There were actually many messages and many emails and many photos of people with their dogs, holding a banner saying OXI, or many people that have, with the babies and everything. They're trying really creative and new ways to say their own no to this referendum. There was actually, I think, one guy that used in one abandoned house, an abandoned castle somewhere, I think in Rhodes. He actually used a drone to capture this huge OXI he has written. So I think people have exceeded the expectations. They've tried very different ways to participate. We have created a website. It's called OXI2015.gr, where people can actually view. They can actually see that they can send us via a very useful submit form their own materials, their own messages, and we publish them if they have given us the rights. And actually, the things the materials that they send us are actually taking part. They're becoming official materials for the campaign later on. So if you have submitted your own, let's say, user-generated content in marketing terms, you can actually see it in the official OXI 2015 campaign. You actually become part of it. There was a girl that has written OXI on her face with a marker, and the same image was used on Instagram, on the website, and actually I think has become one of the leaflets that are published later on. So this is in terms of the website. As far as social media is concerned, we have created also the appropriate, the separate Facebook page, Twitter account, and YouTube channels where the campaign materials are uploaded. And again, we try to cover every aspect and let people send us lots and lots of. There are actually hundreds of messages on the Facebook page, and we try to reply and talk to them and see what's the situation on their part, what do they see. We try to become part of the conversation. We try to listen to the people and use their tone of voice and see what they feel, what's important. We have seen like the most creative and our strongest material going really well on social media, and we have seen other kind of material that they're so not so good. So it's actually a validation of our strategy and our creative approach every time. Say the opposite side, the Yes campaign, is trying a really different approach on the matter. What they have tried to do is to use the media that they know best, that is using television channels and radio stations, heavy budgeted campaigns with TV spots. They have really shot a lot of money on Google ads and Facebook ads. Like our Facebook page, which has grown organically so far, like until this morning, it's really grown only through the participation of the people. One of the two main Yes Facebook pages almost surpassed us like in 6 hours because of the ads. So it's a really different approach, and it's actually I think it's also a matter of democracy, because the OXI campaigners really try to do what they can with their own resources. And there actually, I've heard there are also a lot of denials from websites and TV stations. There were actually offers that, okay, we have a TV spot, we want to show it to your channel, or we have website materials, banners and everything, and we would like your website to advertise them. And they said that, thank you, we're not interested. So actually, there's a huge counter, from the other side that said that, okay, I'm not actually interested in you. I don't want to take any side on the OXI. I want to say only on the Yes side. The website features, you can actually see their sponsors. So it's like the Greek Association of manufacturers, like huge organizations and multi-million euro organizations are actually behind the Yes campaign. So it's really a very big paradigm change. It's like our part and what people can say and what people can use their networks to speak up and take part in the conversation, and huge block, massive media paid advertisement. It's like two huge different chunks there. So my guess for Sunday is that I think actually the campaign of fear has stopped being effective. There's actually a huge campaign of fear from mass media and politicians that led us to the situation today. And actually, to be honest, the capital controls somehow helped on the matter. However, I think that the Greek people tend to take a breath and think clearly again and again. So, after the mass fear communication on Monday and Tuesday, I think it's Friday, and there's actually one more day for us to talk to each other and, calm everyone down and decide on a clear mind and a clear state of mind and heart about what we're going to do on Sunday. So my guess is that the no vote will win. I'm not sure if it's going to win like with a big different in percentages. However, I believe that it's the only way to become again a bit more confident about upon the negotiations and to stay proud and still have some hope for this country. Anything else, it's really going to be, I wouldn't say a disaster, it's going to be one of the same, and we have fed up with one of the same for the last 5 years. So hope for the best.